Let me let go. May I let go now. Hey. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. I had to restart the live stream, guys. So welcome back in. We're back. Hey. Yeah. Welcome in, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. I don't know how Kay does this because Kay be listening to music, but still communicating with you guys. And when I hear music, sometimes I want to break down. I want to get down into the business. But welcome in, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Don't be afraid to tap the screen when you guys come in. I don't know what happened a little while ago, but I'm glad that you guys can hear me. Let me just double check to make sure. You guys can hear me clearly. Let me know. Let me know. Aw. You know the buddy Bob Bob? Okay. Ah. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm on a little bit of a high. Just a little bit of a high. I got this lovely, 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 lovely AI message type thing, and it was just so cute. I can't even share it with you guys, but it's so cute. And somebody special sent it to me, and it was just, yeah, it was cute. It was very, very cute. So I'm on a high, but I'm listening to music as well too. But let's go back to the story that we were talking about with my nephew. And the little, marijuana or whatever. So how me and my nephew got like really, really close is because from a very young age, I love to take pictures. I love to take pictures. I love to dress up. I like to do all the things, right? So my nephew was my photographer, and every time he takes my pictures, I give him like $1 for every time he takes my pictures. So obviously he's getting lunch money to go to school, all of that type of stuff. So when I'm ready to take pictures, as I say, okay, I'll be ready in like what, an hour, 2 hours, come and take my pictures. And that's how we kind of just bonded over him coming and take my pictures and me laughing and all that other stuff. So he was comfortable enough to come to me about, him smoking and stuff like that. And I just say, instead of me trying to stop him from doing it, I educated him on the pros and the cons about it. And don't do it like, to follow your friends or whatever. And if you are going to do it at home where I can know that you're there and whatever, whatever. I don't want you to smoke when you go out with your friends, nothing like that. If you want to smoke, smoke at the house where I am there just in case anything to happen to you, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, that's how it happened. And then my bigger brother used to basically sell it. And my mother didn't even know that he was selling it. And then my nephew was smoking it. And it was just like, because my older brother is like a wrestler. Yeah, if you guys never know, but one of my older brothers is a wrestler. So he was basically, Rastafari, that high grades is what they do. So my brother used to always, be doing that in the front house because our house was here, very Caribbean. And we had a little shop in the yard, and my brother used to basically run the shop. he and my sister used to run the shop, and he used to sell his little things on the side, etc., etc. So yeah, so I'm me just saying that to say you just never know, you know, if you care about somebody. They don't have to be in your family per se, but if you care about somebody that's younger than you, that you notice that they're doing little weird things or trying to experience other things, it's just good to have these little conversations with them just so they can know the pros and the cons before, you know, diving into something. That's just my main thing, is to engage with the younger people. Hi, darling. How are you? How are you, darling Creole? How are you? Hope you're doing well, my love. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. But thank you so much for coming in, dropping in just to say hello. My Creole crafter. Love her down. She does really beautiful, really beautiful DIYs, guys. So if you guys are interested in DIYs, you have to follow her. You have to follow BOK. Media Life. She does wonderful decor as well too. Hi, darling. Hi. How are you? Yeah, so I was just kind of just wrapping up the the stuff I was talking about my nephew, but yeah, yeah, we have to empower the youths. That's my main issue with the youths right now. We have to try to meet them halfway because we were young and we know how rebellious we was and how daring we were back in the days. So you can't expect kids to basically come up and just do everything right. You have to make mistakes in order to grow as a human being and all that other stuff. But it's very important for us to, you know, embrace the youths. Embrace them in a way that is not too territorial, not too demanding, but still with a little bit of sternness. Because I think it's a little bit of sternness goes a long way, but not to bring them down, you know? Just been busy with the holidays and stuff like that. Okay, cool. I've been busy myself. But I'm back here and let me go on with what we're doing. So it's now time for the fun part, the drawings. Let me grab my paintbrush. Because now it's time to paint all of these lovely details that we're going to be doing. So obviously we did this years ago and we want to do it bigger and better. So we are definitely going to take it up a notch with what we're going to do. I'm thinking about having 2 trees over here, 2 big trees, and then have the gifts, and then doing the snowman right here, or we can do a snowman on the top of our head right here. I don't know. What do you guys think? We should do the snowman up here? I think so. We can do a snowman right around here in this section. And then do the 2 trees with the gifts underneath. It's gonna be cute, 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 cute. And we're gonna have some fun. This is the part that I wanted to get to when I decided I wanted to do this look because I haven't drawn like this or paint like this in a hot minute. So I'm excited to see if my skills are any better than when I did it the first time. So I'm just going back in my special effects bag so that we can get some paints so that we can start this lovely masterpiece. Welcome in, guys, if you guys are in here for the very first time. Walking in. We're about to make our first snowman. And because we have makeup on, she's gonna be a little bit stubborn because it's gonna mix with the makeup, but this is just basically our foundation, and then we can go in and finesse it as we go. We're gonna make him fat. Not too fat. It's big already, but yeah. And then the little head. He's pretty big. He is pretty big. He was a little bit more fatter. So let's put on a few pounds, shall we? We want him to look like he had a really good Thanksgiving. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Then we're gonna do another one here. My God, I love that. I would have to see something like that and get. Oh wow, that's cute. I love doing, you know, things that can challenge me. You know, things that can challenge me and challenge my artistry. So I'm always down to try something new or to go back to something that I've done before and try and see if I can make it better with, you know, the tricks that I've learned over the time that I haven't done it before. Yeah. So this is just the shell. This is just the shell. And I think we can put one. I'm gonna keep them over here. Put one down here. So it's gonna be a big one. And for a snowman, they don't have to necessarily be perfect at all. We're not striving for perfection, but we want them to at least look decent. You know? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna use this paintbrush right here. No, you know what? Let's use this one that has that little fan. And we're gonna try to make the tree. Let's do this first. We're just trying to make the tree right now. We want to make her big enough. So sorry. Yeah. I like that. Then we're gonna make another tree. Down here. Yeah. This is what we have so far. This is our skeleton. Do we want to add more trees? I'm not too sure yet. Let's work on the details first. And then we can think about adding other stuff. I'm gonna go in with a lighter green just to add some contrast to our Christmas tree.